Hey guys, and we are back with our self-love series, the 3 topics of self-love, talking about 1, knowing yourself, 2, owning yourself, and 3, loving yourself. So that's all the ways that I figured out how to develop how to love myself. And we are back. Number 2, owning yourself. You have to own yourself, guys. So going back to the first one, we were talking about knowing yourself. I broke down the reasons how and why you should learn how to know yourself, because you can't truly love something unless you really know it. You know what I'm saying? You may think you love something, but you really don't. You have to own it. You have to own yourself, guys. So after you figured out, so watch the first video, like when you really figured out when you wrote down your code of conduct, when you wrote down your skills, your capabilities, your assets, your strengths and weaknesses, when you wrote all that stuff down and figured it out, then you gotta own it, right? So a lot of times we kind of just skip from knowing yourself to loving yourself, right? You can't. It's like a process, like grieving, like any other thing, like success. There's always a process, and there's a process of loving you. So once you figured out what you knew about yourself, like so I said, for me, I knew that a lot of times I used to have outside influences form of opinion about somebody or something or some event rather than having my own, and I allowed people to dictate how I would feel and things of that nature. And I had to realize, no, don't do that. I don't want to do that. And it kind of would burden me when I would do that. Essentially, that's why I want to change it. So flipped it to, I don't have to do that, and I own that. I had to own that I even did that and I wanted to change it. I put in there with owning yourself that I had to not allow anyone to get me out of my character. No one needs to be able to get me out of my own character. And within writing that down, I had to own that has happened. I had to own that has been me at a time, but I won't allow that anymore. You have to grow and learn that and own it. I have to own that I once was a size double, triple, zero. Now your girl's a size 6 going on 8 to 10. And sometimes I don't like that, but I have to own it. I was about to say I'm about to love it, but no, I gotta own that. I gotta own, your girl got some hits and stuff right now. Her stomach ain't as flat as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? My posture ain't the best, whatever. Sometimes I think my nose is big. My boyfriend loves it. I love it, so we're good, right? But own it. I have to own myself. When you think of your insecurities, when you break those down, when you break down your insecurities of how you feel about yourself, when you look in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see a beautiful gazelle? Do you see a freaking bear? Do you see a koala? What? I don't know. I give you all animals. I don't know. But what do you see when you look in the mirror? Good or bad, you gotta own it. I own it. This is what it is. I own this about me. All in all, I have to own the things that I now know about me. After going through the list of figuring out who I am, what makes Bracia tick, what makes Bracia happy, what makes her excited, what gives her anxiety. Own that stuff. And once you own it, you gotta watch the video, because then you just love it. And that's the easiest part to it, because you went through the process of figuring it out, acknowledging it, because the acknowledgement is the owning of it. You have to acknowledge that this is something that, whether you're indifferent, you like it, not like you're indifferent about it, you have to just come to the point where you have to own it, because it's a part of who you are. But then you just have to love it. But thank you so much for watching this video talking about owning yourself and the 3 steps of self-love. Owning yourself is just a really, really big deal, because you can know yourself all day and you can love yourself all day, but if you don't own that middle piece is very pertinent, because if you really, really do not own it, you can never love it. Not true. It's a facade. So thanks for watching again, guys. Stay tuned, because the last one is loving yourself, which is very easy. I probably could tell that you out right now, but I have some examples of fake love. So what is fake love, fake self-love? A lot of people have fake self-love and they think it's not. Look, see, give me too much. Just stay tuned, guys. Thanks again for checking out Kiss by Bo's channel. Please, again, like, share, and subscribe. Help a sister out. It's free. It don't cost you nothing, so please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned. Hey.